okay, sweetie? It's raining. Sit down, please. I'll be with you in just a minute. Not a very accessible person. I suppose you've realized that by now. Only somebody who really wants to get to me can do so. I won't talk to anybody else today. Maybe I'll do so tomorrow. Some other city. Maybe I won't ever again. As for me, I live each day as if it were my last, and I'm starting to feel tired. Very tired, indeed. I don't always demand payment for my services. Did you know that? At least not in money. There's other ways of paying for things. But you know that already. You do know that, don't you? To be or to appear to be, that is the question. It always is. We all try to be something we're not. We dream 27 times a night, an intricate neurological protection mechanism which makes us forget. What protects you? A line of salt? From the time of ancient Greece to the present day, philosophers and scholars have argued that man is essentially rational. I don't happen to agree. One observes and studies another person without having first studied oneself. How do we know whether our instruments are appropriately set? How do we know we are reliable? We have no proof. There's only one way of gaining access to the truth. That's not to expect anything. If our intentions aren't pure, we might end up creating monsters. Please excuse me, it's getting late. For you too. Don't worry, we'll see each other again. Oh yes, we'll see each other again.
Silver is in the final stages of his countdown. Only 12 hours. hours after the announcement of his most recent retirement. This unexpected news has caused commotion within his family.
All kinds of contradictory reactions. Those that predicted that silver had come back to stay have had no option but to accept his
Revolutionary words, who estimate that silver may well have pocketed more than $4 million in less than a month. A figure that would confirm that some people...
Immediate consequences, with prices of up to $2,000 being asked by scalpers for seats. A more than dubious record being...
Leaving Patel an hour and a half before the start of what will be his last appearance. It is impossible to predict an outcome of this, however...
Feel it, and it's with great expectation the verdict from the Scientific Paranormal Research Center to be announced officially tonight. If the leaks get out...
activity, maybe thereby silencing more than one skeptical voice and transcending, once and for all, the area of mystification and the study of frontier sciences. Sciences rarely have the chance to study at close hand such controversial manifestations as those which have made Simon Silver famous. We really have to wonder if the spectators presently witnessing the final chance to see Simon Silver will get what they paid.
Why have you come here tonight? What are you hoping to see? Do you think I should surprise you? Do you think I should entertain you? What are you looking at so closely? What do you know about me? How much do you believe? How much do you want to believe? I can feel your longings, your desires. I can feel your demands. It is a deep, painful urgency of the animal forced to live in darkness, which finally opens its eyes and voraciously demands light with a howl of rage! What is it you've come to see? This? Have you come to see this? I feel my veins burning with the fire of a new understanding. We called Ptolemy insane. We spat in the face of Galileo. We burned Giordano Bruno. What did we need? What do we need in order to learn? What makes us be what we are? What finally makes us come to accept? What makes us believe? The question is, why did you come here today?
Are you crazy? I shouldn't even be talking.
Wait.
I'm not against you. I just need to know what you've got. You're my student too, remember?
Dr. Shackleton,
You know I can't talk.
listen, Ben, I've always respected...
Dr. Buckley's work, just as I always respected Dr. Matheson's.
I'm not the enemy.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I'm gonna hang
Ben,
up.
I got the results. 9 days of
Experiment sitting right here in front of me. Definitive results. The only thing missing is my signature.
I'm talking about the scientific verification of extrasensory perception.
And forces which until today have only been seen as parascience.
I can imagine.
Do you have any idea what the publication of these results will mean to Dr. Buckley and his department?
Yeah,
I guess.
Ben,
If we've got anything wrong, anything.
I need to know. What have you got?
Nothing. What?
What do you mean?
We got nothing.
Final call. We better get going. Hope the second half is better than the first. And spend $300 to see Hamlet.
Sally.
Ben, what are you doing here?
Shit, Sally, you don't know how pleased I am to see you. Tom told me you'd be here. You should be doing this, not me.
What are you doing here? Where's Tom? He's not home. He's not answering his phone. Did something happen to him? Is that SPCR?
Telepathy booths. I've been watching the same images. If you want my opinion...
Ben, I don't. Where's Tom?
With Silver, I think.
What do you mean with Silver?
At the theater. It's nothing out of the ordinary. He wants you to wait for him here, so take a seat. He's perfectly all right.
What's that?
What's what?
That there?
His watch?
Why would Silver wear a watch?
Blind people wear watches too, Sally. They tell the time by touching the hands. Relax, they checked it, it's clean.
Can you split the image in two?
What are you looking for?
I don't know yet. Put the sender on the left and Silver on the right, please.
There, that's it.
Move in on the watches. Can you do that?
On the watches? Sure, give me a second. I can't get an angle. Let me try with another camera.